Hello all, Havoc here. Alright, so our last episode, we got a little bit further in on our shenanigans as a whole. So I was instructed that I needed to come in here and type hydroponics. I guess we'll type in that. Liquid canister. So my understanding is that I'm messing up portable hydroponics kit, automated hydroponics, hydroponic station. I've had one of these in our Let's Play, or not a Let's Play. What did we call it? The live stream. Yeah, one of those. So these things are awesome. I really do like them. They're very efficient. They work really well. I like them better. I haven't used the automated one yet, but so I'm supposed to be educated by typing this in. I'm not sure. Whoop, hold up. No. Is there a hydroponic section in here? They're not in alphabetical order. Okay, hydroponics. All right, so I know we have automated ones. So what does it take to do a station? Oh, wow, really? That's super inexpensive. Because I'm pretty sure we have the steel. We have nickel, just like tons of nickel. That's going to come from here. How much steel do we have? I think we have like, what, 13 or something like that? Yeah, we have 13 steel. And how much does that need? It needs 10. So that comes with a grow light and everything. So that would be super cool. That's actually the reason why I built the room the size I did, is because I wanted to put 3 of those stations down inevitably. Okay, so if that's the part you meant about educating me, about I get some education by doing that, then I appreciate it. I think I still feel like I'm a dunce and I did something wrong. But, yeah. So the other thing you guys said is I didn't try putting a liquid storage tank underneath that. And I'm not going to. Actually, you know what? It's only iron. Liquid. And that makes actually a ton of sense because liquid tank connector. Of the way you have to pipe water to it, right? So we'll get to this in a second. So let's go give this a go. I don't have my tool belt on me because, yeah. So we'll take this, throw this up here. All right, tool belt. Where's the battery at? 97%. All right, we're good. I went and collected a ton of ore between episodes. We'll cover that here in just a second. Vacuum out that crappy air. All right, so let's go ahead and throw this guy down. And we'll have all the pipes going the same direction because, sure, I'm going to guess we're taking that out. Well, looky there. And I guess do we still need to put that in there? I'm not sure about that part. That's... No, it probably pulls water now from that. Well, I'll be. So we can put all our water into a canister, ran a pipe along here. So I don't have any pipe in here right now. All right, so that's where we're gonna have to head to, and then we'll get our furnace set up, and then build. Okay, this system's better. We can keep the good air in there, keep the bad air out here, or the not as good air. Yeah, we'll go with that. Not as good air, since we're standing here. All right, so we have gobs of power. Fire it up, because, like I said, I win mining. Like a lot of mining. Oh, that's the OK belt. There's more. There's more. So yeah, we have lots of iron. I have lots of things I want to do. So first, I'm going to get some of this going, because I want to be able to build, and right now we're really low on iron. Our base is anemic, very, very anemic. So that's going to fix that problem. Just letting those go through, it will fix that problem. I'm going to take all these walls down. All this effort to put them up, and I'm going to take them all down. The reason is because I want to... this base is too big. My understanding is pressurizing a base this big is problematic. It's not that it's not possible, but the game has problems with it. So I'm going to want to start blocking off areas, like putting in walls and sealing off one area from another. Not airlocking it like this, but making it... I love this part. This is why I didn't combine them all into one, because I like the way this does this. I like it. And no, I have used a vending machine. We used that in our our live stream. We found one at a wrecked base. Oh, the vending machine was cool, but I really like this. I mean, I don't know what it is, but I just like it. So I don't want to put a vending machine in. At least, not yet. Okay, so that's going to be our iron. I think we're going to be fine with that for a minute. Let's go ahead and throw this up here. These are the ones that still need ores pulled out of it. I know there's an automated system. You guys had talked about that, where we put a belt in, and it goes through a process, empties the stuff out of the belt, and then spits the belts out the end. Not worried about that. 6. That's just... I don't think it's necessary. I mean, not for the way I'm set up right now. Yeah, so now we can go ahead and just go flip. I really like this setup, I'm sorry. Because if anything, I think I would take and do this. Flip. Yeah, I put this in here. Because I like being able to look out. I really do. So, I like that better. If it's not optimal, but I like this better. So what I do want to do is I want to move that into a corner. We have our light power cord right there, which could easily get rerouted, but and then I also want to get data pulled off of these, and I would like to get it to where I press the button alt one time too. And another thing that we saw in last episode is there's a hopper. I want to kind of figure out how that could work too, to where we just throw all of our ores in the top and they filter down in, and that's where the button part comes in, because right now we can put stuff in these autonomously, but it's firing them off. So there'd be like an if statement basically for each one of these. If this says yes, if we get a 1 on the input, then hit the button. So if we go to F1, home, arc, furnace, click here, and this tells us what we can read and do, right? So occupied, yes or no. I don't care about the quantity. I don't care about that. I don't care about damage. So we just literally need this, yes or no. And then we would want to, is it maybe class? Yeah, it might be class is what we're going to do. And then lock, error, clear memory, import, required power, idle, active. So yeah, oop, wrong button. So yeah, that was something I would like to do, is to where if something gets put in there, it just triggers and goes, or one master button we can press and fire them all 4 at the same time. So we have iron now. That's fabulous because we've been out of iron for a long time now. Oh. And a lot of that's going to go to steel. I've got a really good mine going right over here. Let's see if we can see it from here. Yeah, that hole right there leads back up into that hole. It's massive. It's just truly massive. That's where I've been going to go get stuff. Something I'm going to be working on between episodes, it's going to be hit and miss when I'm doing it, is expanding this wall all the way to here. And eventually the underground part is going to extend and come out right here. Because albeit I've heard is a total trash, I'm going to make a rover. I drove it like really short briefly in the live stream, and yeah, I was not impressed at all. But I still want to make a garage. I want to park a rover, and it's probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to have it come out this way and then turn. So kind of like how we have all these windows open over here, because the rover is susceptible to storm damage from what I understand, or it can get blown away. But in either case, we're going to have the... So this is pretty steep, whereas this is not as much over here. So we might have it to where it comes up, hits a landing, and then comes in a door that's facing this way. Something to that effect. But yeah, we're going to be expanding this base quite a bit, which is why I want more iron, which in turn will give us more steel and all that shenanigans. So, next is to get the furnace moved. I stopped because we ran out of welding gas, and we need, what, solder for the arc welder? Invar as well. Okay, which is why we don't have that yet, because Havoc's a derp and doesn't get his stuff to work right. So we need a crowbar. Okay, so we're going to have to put these back in. I believe this is for... I don't remember what those were. Yeah, I don't remember what compound we were working with. then we need a drill. Actually, let's just do all of these. That would suck right now, but the storm hit us and knocked all that away. Those are on the inside. We'll take care of them then. Drill. Sounds like the battery's dying at the very end. Okay, let's get this picked up. Okay, we'll leave that there because we're going to need power as we go that direction. Let's get this picked up. It's got to go through stages. Never mind. So we have a water tank down here, right? Yeah. So I think maybe we might put one in there. That's going to be kind of massive, wouldn't it? Well, if we do the hydroponic station, we're going to want a pretty steady supply of water in there. That's got pipes, so I guess in theory you could put it here. I don't know. Let's go with that for now. Let's go here. Let's go ahead and put this stuff in here. What are you? You are staying in our inventory. That's what you are. Okay, so then these can go in here. Clean as we go. Clean as we go. Okay. Alright, so we got plenty of displays now. Yeah, okay. Get this put away, and that's clean now. We gotta disconnect that. Like I said, I don't know about putting that in the greenhouse. Do any of you guys put a ice crusher in your greenhouse? Because, like, I don't know. Just feel like that's excessive. But then again, look at everything else I'm doing, so I guess why not, right? And then hand drill. Okay. Perfect. Just pile all that stuff up in the corner. That'd be great there. All right, so now we can turn these into walls and roofs and expand out that way, right? So this is the part where I was saying is I want this to continue to get longer, but that's increasing the volume of space in here that the game's going to have to calculate for stuff. So I need to start compartmentalizing different areas. So case in point would be the furnace area. It needs a wall, it needs a roof, and we're probably going to just be opening up a window, kind of like we already have right now, and just have it vent outside. But with that being said, that makes it harder for us to start to climate control or pressurize the rest of this. So that might get an airlock, that kind of thing. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm trying to go with this. This basically will have a hallway, probably 2 wide, because we have this here. I'm thinking about putting a door at the top and possibly a door at the bottom. So this might get walled off now. Yeah. These need to go out. That needs to go out. But 2 blocks each direction. And then you guys were recommending also about putting walls in place too. So that's another thing I'm going to have to work on, is getting more walls done. So how much iron do we have in here? 100 iron. Let's start doing frames. Go. And you're already on. So the frames are going to be for going that direction. So we need to come out 2, 3, 4 frames this direction by 5 frames. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 40 frames. That's two iron plates each. And then we want to continue this top section as well. So that's a lot of iron windows. And that's going to increase our solar, because I'm going to run this wall of solar along that wall. And we're going to continue this going out as well, which is why we did upgrade to all heavy, because that was going to be a lot of power that we're going to inevitably be putting to this. So one thing I did want to look at also was the tier 2 of this guy. Just type in kit, right? Or printer. Mod, that's what we want to type. So it takes all the expensive. Constantin, it doesn't take N-bar. I'm actually kind of surprised at that. So that's the thing. Go ahead and give me these. How many we got? 19. That's a good start. Okay. And out here's where our furnace is going to go. You know, that being said, maybe we should bring our arc furnaces down here as well. So all of our smelting's done at one end of the building. Well, that's not outside the realm of possibilities there. Alright, so, and then this one's going to be 1 block in. So we're going to be 4 blocks wide. We'll go 5. So we have a center. Let's go collect what we got done already. I think that's it. Yeah, I think we're done. How many more did you make? 5 more. Okay. Actually, we're going to stop with... where are you at? You're at 30? Alright. Go. I wanted him to stop, that's why. So when I hear that kick, hopefully I'll hear it kick, we'll come back in and grab it and shut it off. I don't want it to make too many more. Alright. Because I wanted to start working on walls so we can start getting glass frames done. And I think we're just go ahead and stop you right here. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not sure how many you got, but 8, that's fine. We're going to stop you right there. No, we need you to make walls. Iron wall. Where are you? Iron wall. Go. Make all the things, man. 70 of them? Sure. Sounds good. We're going to need a lot of silicon. I did not farm that much silicon while I was out. It pretty much focused on iron. There was some gold that was got, but that was the least of my concerns. This would be nice to get filled in. Okay, that'll be a thing. And then what are we doing? Probably bring you. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so we have the ability to make welding gas now, which is fantastic because when we run out, I won't have to worry as much. So it's getting dark again. 23. Let's go get the one at the front door first because, yeah, that's going to be nice to not fall through that hole anymore. Nice. All right, let's do this one too. Yeah, any other really bad ones? Yeah, these corner ones. Okay. That'll do. So what I'm going to do next is we're going to go ahead and get the drill. And I'm going to start getting this cleaned up so these voxels aren't poking through, which means a lot more coal it looks like. Yay, more coal. That's going to be awesome. And we're going to save... Alright, you're done. I have no idea how many you actually made here. So that's 30. That's 30. That's 67. All right, so you were just about to run out of iron. Yeah. Okay. So next up is going to be iron, like iron sheets. Punch it. All right, let's go ahead and increase this as well. I don't remember how many goes in one, but I'll just go ahead and let it. I think it's 50. We're gonna let that run. Now we can start putting walls out and pushing this direction. We're gonna go. I'm gonna go from this. We're gonna continue that way. We're gonna continue out to that point. Then come over and then go out. Actually, no, I correct that. We're going to go out to here and then from to here and then continue across there. That's going to be the outside portion of our furnace area. We have a furnace kit on us, so let's go ahead and go drop that out there. So this guy's going to be like right here. Where's the controls at? There's the controls. There were the controls. Okay, so just like this, probably even literally right here. Sure, that's going to be it. Then we're going to wall it off here. Literally going to put a wall right here. I think I want to use steel walls for this, for the sake of they're more durable. So if they blow up, they're less likely to blow up inside of our base. But yeah, there's going to be a wall here. I'm going to do probably dual layer walls, internal and external. So, and then this is all going to open up and extend out. And then I'm going to make a room for our storage. So probably have a hall come out from where the airlock is down here to the main hallway, which will be 2 blocks wide, probably this block and that block. And then this will become a room, and then it'll have all our storage in it. We'll put lockers back to back and all that shenanigans. We'll have a door on it. And then that hallway is going to lead right down here into our the greenhouse will be right off, the wall will come right off the corner of this door. And then we'll have our battery room, our power management room or whatever. And then this furnace area is going to go away, so maybe we just make the battery room be this wall down here, this whole section down here. So this hallway will come down and then hit maybe... And then I'm trying to think of how I want that to work. And then you just burned up all that iron, so good job. So that's 100. And how many? 100 and some? 104. All right. And then we can have the door for the storage room be right across from the door from the tool room. So the furnaces are going to move down there. I do like that idea, but we need to finish this roof area in order to make that a possibility. So we can have that be in a room right here, one giant furnace room. We got plans. All right. So next episode, we're going to continue to make that happen. Like I said, I'm going to try to get the stuff cleaned up on the ground in between episodes. So thanks for being here. This is Havoc. Have fun and keep gaming.